What's up, guys? It's your boy Mark back with another video. In this video, what I'll be doing is going over some things that help improve my trading skills. If you're new to this channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Also click the notification bell so you can be the first to know once I upload videos on how you can make some daily cash. Alright guys, what's good with y'all, man? I know it's been a minute. I've been grinding, y'all, going crazy and flipping accounts with John, just having fun, man. Just doing what I do, you know. My mentees getting a lot of results. The people in my Discord getting a lot of results, man. I'm liking it. A lot of results from my course. Guys, I'm just blessed. Doing really everything I said I was going to do this year, man. And I'm very excited. So what I'm going to do is go over the trade that I took Friday, alright? I took this sale right here because of the news we had, and it also created this low right here. It also created that low right there when the news came, and then it just dropped. So the momentum was definitely a sell. So we went with the sell, and it broke. All right, this low, and then I'm not gonna go over all these trades, but of course for the rest of the week we ate 5 for 5, guys. If you want more information on my Discord, just write me. My Instagram will be down below. Or if you want information to my course or mentorship, definitely just get in touch with me, guys. We got some really good stuff in store, and we profitable. We eating. Honestly, we just keeping things simple, no indicators, nothing like that. I do have a cash out indicator if you are interested in indicators, but we just strictly price action. But let's jump into the video. All right. And what I actually did was went ahead and put the things, all right, in a template, but I have it on my phone as well. So I'm going to be going off the why. All right, these are the important things, all right, from my phone. So here are the 5 things we're going to just go over briefly. We got trading one session, all right, getting the proper rest, trading percentages, using stop loss and TP, and journaling. All right, so the first thing I want to say is, trading one session, all right, is basically letting the market set up, okay, and waiting for the best time to risk capital in your account, all right. The best opportunities possible is always the best time to trade, and if you know when the best opportunities are, then you should be trading around those times. This help avoids fake outs and manipulation in sessions that you should not be trading, and it's just gonna help avoid unnecessary loss. All right, sticking to one session, looking for a certain setup, and guys, I've been having some really good success with this. All right, number 2, getting the proper rest. This is good for fresh eyes. All right, you can focus, and it helps create, you know, a proper habit. And I want to say, guys, I made this when I was in nature, just chilling, getting some sun, letting my crystals charge up, man. If you don't know, if you're not spiritual, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you know, you know. But basically, this is where this list comes from. These were some thoughts that I was like, let me make a YouTube video on some things that help, you know, me elevate in my trading, and I wanted to drop it on here for you guys. All right, so if you're wondering where this come from. So number 3, all right, learning percentages is another thing that also this help builds confidence as far as you can still lose trades and still be profitable at the end of the month versus you over leveraging and over, you know, doing it to the point where you taking losses, but you were still right about the direction, but you can't actually get a part of that trade because you done lost majority of your account by over leveraging, you know. So if you're using the proper risk management, then you can take that loss and get right back in and go in that direction. Now, I'm not saying revenge trade. I'm just saying if you're good enough to where you know, okay, if you're good enough to where you know, okay, I just got in too early, or oh, this was a supply zone, why I get in for a buy, you know, or something like that, then you know you'll know you can go ahead and make that back. Something that I really got from trading with prop firms. So prop firms is something I didn't put in the list, but if I didn't trade with prop firms, I wouldn't probably know too much about percentages because I would go off of how I feel and how much money I need to make to actually pay, you know, bills and stuff like that. And I feel like that's good and all that if you can do that, But if you're using percentages, you would definitely just grow and make way more than, you know, you ever made just by using the proper risk management. And it's hard, it's hard for a lot of traders just because, like I say, you think about what you got to pay next week or next month, or whatever situations you may be in, you may need some money, and what you want to do is go in there and run it up real quick. And I know, but trading is not meant for you to go in here and gamble and do stuff like that. So if that's the case, then you want to get some money that you don't care about, if that's the case, and put it in a separate account. But when it comes to growing an account, guys, you have to use risk management. Using stop loss and take profit is something that also helps, all right, because at the end of the day, this helps with getting out the trade, whether it's going your way or going against you. When it's going your way, it's a couple things you can do. You can either move your stop loss in profit and let it run, all right, or you can move your stop loss to your TP, so you leave with what you're coming for anyway, and you can let it run. And if it happens to just take off from your TP, then hey guys, you got extra and you're not leaving empty-handed. But I like using the stop loss and take profit, trusting the stop loss, trusting to take profit, and just letting it hit either or when it comes to the trade, all right? Because you should know how much money you're risking each trade anyway. So it should not be, oh, if it hits stop loss, I'm gonna blow my account, or if it hits stop loss, I'm gonna lose majority. It should not be that, all right? Now, it's a little harder when you're using a smaller account, $100 account. Even some people try to flip $50 account. Like even me, like I test my strategy sometimes. Like the other day, I'm posted here. You can grow any account, but it's just like you just need to know that it's gonna be harder with a smaller account, especially with percentages. Because let's say we on $100 account, all right, and I say I only want to risk 1% on a $100 account. Guess what? That's $1, guys. So it's gonna be hard to only risk $1 to make a big gain off of what I'm trying to do. So it's like you just gotta know that the balance in your account is very important as well to when it comes to your lot size, stop loss, TP, percentages, all that. Okay, so now that we got all that out of the way, last but not least, journaling is very important. All right, if you don't write down what you're doing wrong, what you're doing right, then you're not going to be able to separate the things that you need to be doing versus the things that you don't need to be doing. All right, and that's where a lot of traders mess up, because they have it all in their head. Oh, I took a loss today. I took a loss today because I didn't wait for my setup, and they'll do the same thing over and over and over because they did not write it down. All right, it's not something that they see and they know not to do. Okay, even when some traders win, they don't write it down, so they don't remember why they won, and that can be the setup, or that can be the key to something that they can do over and over and over again, but they're not paying attention to it, So you have to journal, you have to write down, you have to know, okay, hey, I over leveraged, I blew my account because I over leveraged. I did this because I did not trade my session. Hey, I did this because, I made this profit because I did wait for my setup. I made this profit because it hit this zone and I was, patient enough and I used the right lot size. So it's like you have to know what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong, so you can eliminate a lot of the mistakes, all right, so you can continue to grow. So these are my things. Hopefully they can help you. Some of you guys may be going through some of the stuff that I mentioned. This video, a thumbs up if you feel like this information can definitely help you elevate in your journey. Nobody was just a natural good trader. All right, they had to put in the work. They had to understand, all right, what the information on the screen means and all that good stuff. So if you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click that notification bell. Other than that, I'm out.